So, what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here.
And this is other Ryan here.
And today we once again have another interesting topic for you all. Now this one is talking about the Nightmare Freddy and also the little Freddys attached to him and whether or not they might have actually salvaged the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
So we know the Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Freddy to have existed within the same time as Five Nights at Freddy's 2 due to the 87s that we see on scottgames.com.
Yeah, we believe that this is like a direct link towards these guys existing definitely in the past, maybe in one of the previous diners or the sister locations as the game likes to speak about. So it just makes you think, you know, you have these withered animatronics in the back room that is in the parts and service of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and, you know, they're so withered and damaged and there's no real explanation as to why they are looking the way they are, but, you know, these little Freddys and definitely the condition of also the Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Bonnie, it makes you think whether or not these guys had an impact on the condition of these older animatronics.
Yeah, because if we were to see them as we do now, and if that's how they looked back then I mean, it would make so much sense that maybe something malfunctioned in their systems and they started attacking one another. But yeah, with those sharp claws, well, sharp fingers and sharp teeth, it could do a lot of damage to...
You know, I would actually say sharp claws. I think that was the right term.
Pretty much,
straight away that you used, and as you were saying, looking at the way these older guys seem to have been designed with the sharp teeth, and especially the mini Freddys, those teeth are so sharp. They just look pure dangerous, really. They look designed to almost destroy these animatronics, and especially the condition of Chica more than anything. She's missing both of her arms, isn't she? Or both of her hands, should I say. So it does make you think, you know, with these guys' sharp teeth and also the withered nature of these guys too, they could both come from a similar era, and maybe these nightmare animatronics, because of the branded term nightmare, may have induced horror and inflicted damage towards these other animatronics who are now classed as these withered guys.
Yeah, and it makes you think why we haven't actually heard of these like nightmare characters before. I mean, because if we are saying that they're from the same era as Five Nights at Freddy's 2, I mean, there's been no hinting towards any kind of dangerous suits, so the employees of Freddy Fazbear's really swept this one underneath the carpet so that no one really knows about it.
Yeah, it just makes you really consider the fact that these guys look so dangerous, and, you know, we've made the connection with the endoskeleton underneath of the nightmare characters, as they're now being called, being in a direct relation towards Spring Freddy. So it just makes you think if these guys were in a sister location, maybe these were another set of operational suits or something. It's, you know, it's really interesting as to why these guys are designed to look so dangerous, really. I think that's the one question a lot of people are asking, aren't they?
Yeah, and also the fact that we know that night guards like to kind of tamper with the animatronic system, so maybe this is what happened back then. Maybe someone tampered with the... Because I think in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Night 7, Fritz Smith's actually fired for tampering with the animatronics, so... Yeah,
it's odor and also tampering, isn't it?
Yeah, it could link in with this, but quite possibly,
Yeah, I think it definitely does, and, you know, with the endoskeletons, of course, and you see these sharp teeth, with the I'm still here teaser, everyone still speculates that it's Springtrap, and if you actually look at the way the animatronic in that image is damaged towards the facial region, it seems to all line up with Springtrap, and with those sharp teeth, it does make you think, was this suit modified? Because that was possibly something that could be done, kind of the modification towards suits to make them look a lot more angry and just inflict damage. I mean, we don't know if these nightmare guys are almost branded nightmares because they were maybe built in the back room by the purple guy, the pink guy, or the phone guy, or if the phone guy is one of these two pink or purple guys. It seems possible right now because, as I've said before, the whole community is so interested as to why these animatronics look so dangerous. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and if we were to actually suggest that maybe it was these animatronics that caused the witheredness of these older animatronics, we could certainly say that they are the cause of the bite of 87, because as we can see from Bonnie's face, literally the front of the face is completely missing, meaning if one of these old animatronics did attack this other animatronic, then it definitely went for the facial region, meaning it could have done the same for a human.
And here's something really interesting to consider I've just thought about. The phone guy actually says about the, you know, it's amazing what the body can do about the frontal lobe, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What about if this is actually in reference to the child stuff within the Bonnie suit?
Yeah, quite possibly.
It could be. I mean, we know these guys too have most likely been stuffed with children, and, you know, with the phone guy's interest and just intrigueness of all this, maybe this was actually what the bite of 87 was. It was in reference to the victim stuffed inside of the Bonnie suit, because, you know, the face is missing. Everyone's been saying, you know, maybe this had some kind of link with the bite of 87. Maybe that is the actual connection right there.
Yeah, quite possibly, yeah.
So there we have it, guys. There's once again another thing for you all to think about. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Be sure to comment down below what your thoughts are on this same topic also, because we would love to hear your guys' points on this also.
Definitely, and if you guys did enjoy this video, why not like it, and also subscribe to us if you're new for more theories like this and also some gameplay.
Absolutely. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys, and we'll of course see you on the next one.
Goodbye, guys.
Want to see even more content from us?
Consider liking and subscribing to ensure you'll see all content in the foreseeable future.
And hey, why not check out our past 2 videos?